What separates our town from others in the valley? Come along as we search for the magic that is uniquely Fountain Hills. Welcome to another episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills, a monthly video series designed to spotlight the diversity of businesses in Fountain Hills and encourage residents to shop local. I'm Jill Hayslip, your host of Uniquely Fountain Hills and the Events and Marketing Manager for the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. This month, we're focusing on health and wellness. What does that mean to you? My first thought was hiking. We have many beautiful hiking trails here in Fountain Hills. I want to thank everyone who shared with us their favorite trails in Fountain Hills, such as Overlook, Adero Canyon, Dixie Mine, and today we're out at the Botanical Gardens off of Fountain Hills Boulevard. It's beautiful today. Although we are blessed with beautiful weather year-round and can enjoy exercising outside, there are also many great options for indoor physical fitness as well. We sat down with CrossFit Four Peaks to learn about their training program.
So we've been in business since 2014. We opened up here in Fountain Hills, small facility, and now we're here at this location. We're a true CrossFit affiliate gym. We're the only CrossFit affiliate gym in Fountain Hills. So we offer a unique service. We offer CrossFit classes and weightlifting classes, which entail the clean and jerk and the snatch movements in the sport of weightlifting. So it's a membership, so everything's done in a group setting. So every time you show up for a class, it's led by a CrossFit level 1 or level 2 coach, and they take you through a warm-up, a skill, and then we do a workout. So every day is something different. Sometimes we just do a workout. Sometimes we just do strength. Sometimes we work on gymnastic moves. So it's good because it's always something new. But again, very effective. We like to support local events. We've been a big part of the Steinhold competition. So we really don't train for it. It's just something that we just, we like to consider ourselves pretty fit. So we just cheer each other on when we're there. And our reigning champion, Vonnie, our female, she's won 4 years in a row. And she claims it's her core strength, from having good core strength. That's the secret to the Steinhold. So, a lot of our workouts here with the barbell, gymnastic moves entail a lot of core work. So that's what she says gives her success is her core strength. The beauty of it is a lot of times people go to the global gyms, they put in their headphones and they walk on a treadmill. There's no interaction. Here, it's different. Everybody knows your name. You're encouraged by others, and then there's no thinking on your part. You just show up and we're going to tell you exactly what to do, how many to do, and maybe you can't do that movement. We have tons of scaled down options. So I think a big misconception that people have is, oh, I got to be fit in order to do CrossFit. That is absolutely false. You can come in sedentary, doing 0 minutes of exercise a week, and we're going to get you going. We have a lot of success stories. We've had a lot of people lose tons of weight, get stronger. I mean, we've had a handful of members that have lost over 100 pounds just by doing CrossFit, and obviously eating healthy. But again, the support community that we create here is unmatchable.
Andrew also works full-time as the physical fitness specialist for Fort McDowell, where he's the program coordinator for their diabetes prevention program. Andrew and his wife Cindy attribute the success of CrossFit Four Peaks to their amazing staff, members, and the close-knit nature of the Fountain Hills community. What would an episode on health and wellness be without including one of our wonderful Fountain Hills physicians? Today, we sat down with Dr. Dylan Doss of Fountain Hills Primary Care, who opened his practice in July of 2020. Dr. Doss said he opened Fountain Hills Primary Care with one simple goal: to offer accessible, quality health care at an affordable price to the community. Here's more.
Yeah, Fountain Hills Primary Care is a direct primary care or DPC model clinic that provides access to high quality, affordable, and timely medical care. We offer same and next day appointments, more time with your doctor, all while saving more of your healthcare dollars. Yes, we do telehealth as well. For many of the primary care level problems, we'll occasionally have patients come in if we need to do a physical exam, but we really like to prioritize convenience for our patients as well, whether that's video meetings, phone meetings, or even taking care of problems through messaging. The direct primary care model, I chose that over traditional healthcare to try and fill in a lot of the gaps that traditional healthcare has filled. Healthcare costs are rising, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but a lot of them don't make sense. Doctors are still ordering a lot of the same routine labs and imaging that we have for decades. We're prescribing many of the same generic tried and true medications. The salary or reimbursement for your healthcare providers across the board, from medical assistants to physicians, is roughly the same when adjusted for inflation. What has grown alongside the rising healthcare costs is healthcare regulation and administration. And those inherently aren't bad things if the outcomes would proportionally improve as well. But that's not what I see. And these healthcare regulations and administrative burdens really come in the way of insurance company demands. Providers have to meet the insurance company demands if they want to be reimbursed. With direct primary care, we charge our patients a nominal monthly fee, currently $75 per month, and that includes all of our services. Any interaction with your physician, whether it's messaging, phone, email, video, and in-office visits at no extra charge. We also leverage our buying power to find discounts on lab work, medications, and pass those savings on to our patients. Born and raised in Arizona, mostly in the greater Phoenix area. I went to college at ASU, medical school at Midwestern, and trained in internal medicine with Honor Health. I love Arizona, I'll probably never leave. I love Fountain Hills. It's a small, close-knit community that's very lively, and I would say focused on the residents' lifestyles.
Dr. Doss adopted a direct primary care model to lessen healthcare regulations and administrative costs so he can pass the savings on to his patients. This Arizona native said he loves Fountain Hills for its close-knit, lively nature, which is focused on its residents' lifestyles. Our final segment today is with Arizona Care Hospice. That's right, I said hospice. Many of you are probably scratching your head wondering, why would we be talking about hospice in a health and wellness episode? But most people are not familiar with the palliative care program that hospices offer and how beneficial it is. I'll let Sandy explain.
When folks hear hospice, they kind of steer away. They're like, no, I'm okay. But there's that side of hospice which a lot of people don't know about either, and that is the palliative. So palliative, it's all about well-being and still being aggressive to your care, but also getting the supports of the hospice benefit to a certain degree. Even with hospice, you know, I consider it a wellness component as well, because yes, hospice is meeting that individual on their final journeys in life and providing that quality and comfort. But part of well-being and peace of mind is having that comfort, that quality, that just knowing that there's that care support and you're living the best life that you can. And so whether it be hospice, whether it be palliative, we are there to support that individual wherever they are at that point in their life, as well as the family. A lot of times we just tell people, you're gonna notice it. You're gonna know something's not quite right with your loved one. Something's changed, something's just not the same. And so, and it doesn't have to be, well gosh, are they ready for hospice? That's not what it's all about. It's about reaching out to us for that guidance and support. Yes, we will be there if it's a hospice type need, but we're also going to be there to support that individual asking or needing resources in general and not quite sure what is that first step. So really, if you see a concern, something's changed with a loved one, or they're not just themselves, that's when you want to make a phone call. It's just so very important to not only myself, but our team, is to be there for those individuals in those moments when they need help the most. And we understand. Many of us, including myself, have been through this process with our own loved ones. And so, although everybody's individual, their journeys are individual, we understand to a certain degree what those families and patients are going through. Arizona Care Hospice, we are very integrated into the community. We are locally owned. And so even our partners live in the community and know the importance of supporting small locals. So again, we have families here in this community who have been here for quite a while. And it's important for us to be equally integrated in the community and share those experiences with them. So we're very proud to be that local, smaller entity that understands the immediate community.
Arizona Care Hospice opened in Fountain Hills in August of 2015, expanding into the Payson area in 2016 and then into the Prescott area in 2019. The company is focused on creating opportunities for patients and families to fully enjoy and experience each moment. I'm going to go back to hiking now, but I hope to see you out here on the trail or at any one of our numerous health and wellness businesses right here in Fountain Hills. Did you know that there are more than 120 to choose from? So for whatever your health and wellness needs are, I'm positive you can find it right here in Fountain Hills. Please visit the Chamber of Commerce's online business directory for a complete list of all of our chamber members as well as their contact information. That's all we have for this episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills. On behalf of myself, the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce, CrossFit Four Peaks, Fountain Hills Primary Care, Arizona Care Hospice, and all of our health and wellness providers, we thank you for watching. I hope to see you next month for another episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills. Remember to shop local Fountain Hills and have a great day.